Good afternoon, everyone, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to enable Microsoft Bitlocker. Let's go ahead and begin this tutorial. The first thing that I want you to do is I want you to click on the Start button on the bottom left. The next thing that you're going to do is you're going to click on the tile that says Control Panel. After you click on Control Panel, you're going to click on the option that says Bitlocker Drive Encryption. After you click on Bitlocker Drive Encryption, you're going to click on the blue button that says Turn on Bitlocker. Alright, so now we have an option here. So in order to activate Microsoft Bitlocker, you need to either insert a USB flash drive or you can use the option that says enter a password. So the difference is if you choose the enter a password option, it's every time you turn your computer on, it's going to ask you to log into Bitlocker with your password, which is the easiest approach. So let's go ahead and click on enter a password. Now let's go ahead and create a password. Okay, so after you've created your password, please click on the button that says Next. Okay, so an important thing to know about Microsoft Bitlocker is that it does not allow you to save the encryption key directly to the computer that's being encrypted. So what you need to do is you have to be clever about it and save the recovery key to the computer as a PDF document. So how you do that is by clicking on the option that says print the recovery key. And then after that, please make sure that the Microsoft Print to PDF option has been selected, and then please click on the print button. And then the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to type in the name for the encryption key, so I'll just call it encryption key. And then click on Save. And then after that, we will click on Next. And so now I recommend that we use the second option that says encrypt the entire drive. This is a little bit slower, but it's going to greatly benefit your experience simply because your entire operating system and everything that's on the drive will be encrypted. So let's say if someone steals your computer and if they're trying to connect the hard drive that's inside your laptop to something else to get all the data out of it, they're not going to be able to because the data has been scrambled. Okay, so let's go ahead and click on Encrypt Entire Drive. And then now we're going to click on the button that says Next. And then, so if you have a laptop and if you're using a laptop or a desktop with a fixed drive, it's better to use the new encryption mode. A fixed drive is a drive that's inside the computer. So if you're using, say, such as a removable drive, a removable drive is an external hard drive, it's better to use compatible mode. So this tutorial is being done on a laptop, so I'm going to use new encryption mode, and then I'm going to hit the Next button. Okay. So now it's important to run the Bitlocker system check because it ensures that Bitlocker can read the recovery and encryption keys correctly before encrypting the drive. That's very, very helpful because let's say if something goes wrong, you want to make sure that the key itself works, because if your encryption key doesn't work, you will not be able to log into the computer, and then the only way you can fix that issue is by erasing the entire computer and starting all over from scratch. So let's go ahead and keep that box checked off, and then we're going to hit continue. Okay, so now what's going to happen is, as you can see, it says the encryption will begin after the computer has been restarted. So I'm going to click on this notification box, and then I'll see an option for restarting my computer. So this pretty much leads us to the end of the tutorial. So once I click on restart, it's going to ask me to log into the Microsoft Bitlocker screen, and then I will log into Windows, and shortly after I log in, the drive will automatically begin encrypting. The encrypting process just depends on how much data is on your computer. The more information or more files that you have on the drive, that will make the encrypting process take longer. But if you don't have a lot of things, this will go by pretty fast. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to leave any comments, questions, or concerns on the video. Thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Have a great day.